think that today's video is going to require something a little bit more interesting. Woo-wee. Today's video is brought to you by Howlerhead. Not because I'm sponsored by them or anything like that, but because coming up with a video idea like this makes me feel a little bananas. Because it has banana flavor in it. The joke's there. The joke's there, okay? I may not have landed it just fine, but you know what did land it? ChatGPT. Because today I had the brilliant idea of just prompting it with a story and deciding, let it tell it. Let it tell it, and then I'm going to read it to you guys. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, with my bare fingers, like an ingrate. Get a little sip of this going. There's banana flavor in that, and that, if I'm not mistaken, is natural. That's natural banana flavor. 80 proof, wow. Ooh. That's the real deal. That's what you'd expect from a standard liquor, so who knows? Might get a few sips into this, and you'll be hearing it in my video. So I suppose a bit of an explanation is in order. ChatGPT exists. I don't think I need to explain that to many of you, but I will anyway. It's an artificial intelligence that is able to do many brilliant things, and it's actually become quite sophisticated over time. So the other day, I thought of a neat little prompt, and this isn't the one I'm reading to you, but it was Luffy, Ichigo, Goku, and Naruto going to Texas Roadhouse, and Naruto being the Hokage that he is, you know, he's a cool guy, just chill, cool guy, and he decided that he would treat everyone. What a mistake that was, because he didn't seem to know Goku and Luffy very well, so it led to him going bankrupt and them all having to do dishes. It was an exhilarating journey, you know? At some point in it, Zoro gets lost along the way at a Home Depot, trying to find Luffy so he can bust him out of the dish-doing duty, and Vegeta shows up to mock Goku, and it turns into a dishwashing competition that leads to the entire restaurant being destroyed. AI did it. It was good stuff. So today's prompt, I thought, would be interesting. It'd be a bit more serious, but still quite comedic. It's a simple one, mind you. Picture this. It's the Fourth Great Shinobi War. You know the one where Madara shows back up and everyone's just like, that sucks that Madara's here. Not really a nice guy. And then we have the Raid of Onigashima. You know the one where Goofy gets his Gear 5 abilities unlocked and takes down the Emperor Kaido. Well, imagine those scenarios, except in this situation, Luffy and Naruto switch places right in the middle of the battles. And that's what this story is, so I'm very honored to bring it to you. I hope to actually do more of these in the future. I think that it'd be a really neat idea, but let's get another sip of this drink, and we'll get started. Cheers. Banana! A shift in fate. Luffy in the Shinobi War, Naruto in Onigashima. A mysterious storm crackled over the seas of Wano and the skies of the Shinobi world. The moment Luffy was about to punch Kaido and Naruto was preparing to face Madara, a surge of energy swallowed them whole. In an instant, they vanished, each appearing in the other's battlefield. Luffy found himself surrounded by shinobi, giant monsters, and a masked villain summoning meteors. Naruto, meanwhile, stood amidst towering pirates, watching a massive dragon breathe fire upon an island fortress. Both blinked. Luffy scratched his head. Eh? Where's Zoro and the others? Naruto cracked his knuckles. Alright, Madara, let's do... He paused, staring at the pirates in confusion. Wait a minute. Where the hell am I? Luffy, still barefoot, stared at Madara Uchiha. The Uchiha raised an eyebrow at the strange newcomer in a straw hat. And who might you be? Madara asked, unimpressed. Luffy grinned. I'm Monkey D. Luffy, the guy who's gonna be king of the pirates. Silence. It actually says silence. The shinobi around him, including Kakashi, Guy, and the reanimated Hokage, all collectively paused. Pirates? Kakashi muttered. King of what? Tobirama scoffed. Madara sighed. No matter. You are insignificant. He flicked his wrist, sending a barrage of wooden spikes toward Luffy. Whoa! Luffy stretched his arms, dodging with ridiculous flexibility. Oi! What? Luffy went full Brit here. It actually says, sorry, the screen is bad. It actually says oi right there. Oi! You fight like that dude from Dressrosa? That was bad. That was awful. Hold on. Oi! You fight like that tree dude from Dressrosa! Hashirama, overhearing, tilted his head. Tree? Dude? Seeing that the weird rubber man wasn't going down easily, Madara activated his Susanoo. Let's end this. Luffy grinned, activating 4th gear, Bounce Man. His body inflated, hockey-coated arms growing larger. Alright, let's go, masked guy. Madara swung his Susanoo sword. Luffy leapt over it, laughing. Too slow! He cocked his fist back. Gun! His punch slammed into the Susanoo's ribs, actually cracking it. Madara's Sharingan widened in shock. Impossible. From the sidelines, Kakashi adjusted his headband. This guy's even more reckless than Naruto. Meanwhile, in Onigashima, Naruto faced down Kaido, his bright orange chakra cloak flaring. Kaido growled, his massive club resting on his shoulder. Another brat thinks he can take me down? Naruto smirked. Believe it. He vanished in a flash, appearing above Kaido with a Rasengan. Kaido barely had time to react before the spiraling fear smashed into the face. The ground cracked beneath them. The beast pirates gawked. Did he just... Kaido, rubbing his face, glared. Alright, you little fox. You've got my attention. He transformed into his dragon, filling the sky with fire. Naruto cracked his knuckles. Alright, big guy, let's see if you can handle this. His hands blurred into a seal. Shadow Clone Jutsu! 100 Narutos flooded the battlefield. Luffy's crew watched in shock. Sanji lit a cigarette. That's a hell of a devil fruit power. Zoro smirked. That guy's got some moves. Naruto, with his clones, rushed Kaido. Multi-Rasengan Barrage! Kaido roared as hundreds of Rasengans pounded him. It's an average Tuesday night for him, I guess. Story's getting good, all right? But we're really just getting started, because I told ChatGPT, you know what, lengthen this story. Make it a decent size, okay? I haven't been giving you the chapter heads, but we're about to hit chapter 4, which is called Luffy Goes Gear 5. I am spoiling that one for you because it's a very One Piece title, style, where they just tell you what's going to happen before you even watch the episode. All right. Back in the Shinobi world, Madara activated the Rinne Sharingan. His Susanoo glowed ominously. You've been amusing, pirate, but this ends now. Suddenly, black tendrils wrapped around Luffy. The god tree absorbed his energy. Luffy's body began to go limp. The Shinobi forces gasped. Damn it! He's getting drained, Tsunade shouted. But then, Luffy grinned. A drum beat echoed. Dum 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 dum. Luffy's body turned white. His hair wild and flowing. His eyes twinkled with mischief. What is that? Hashirama gasped. Luffy had awakened Gear 5. Ha 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 ha! Luffy bounced like rubber. Man, this feels awesome! Madara swung his sword again. Luffy caught it with his bare hands. The sword bent. Madara blinked. What? Luffy then grabbed the ground itself, pulling it up like a piece of fabric and slingshotting it at Madara. The entire battlefield fell into a stunned silence. Shikamaru slack-jawed. I don't even know how to explain this. Luffy stretched his arm comically far back, grinning. All right, time to finish this. He slammed a giant cartoonish fist into Madara's face, sending the Uchiha warlord flying into the sky like Team Rocket. I appreciate the Pokemon reference. Good on you with that one, ChatGPT. Gee. Back in Onigashima, Kaido charged Naruto, mouth glowing with fire. Naruto breathed heavily, smirking. All right, one last move. His chakra cloak flared as he created a, Biju Dama Rasa Shuriken. Kaido exhaled his bolo breath. Naruto hurled his attack. The collision created an explosion so massive that it split the clouds. When the dust settled, Kaido collapsed, unconscious. Luffy's crew stared. Frankie adjusted his sunglasses. That was super! Naruto, panting, smirked. Told you I'd take him down. Suddenly, the mysterious storm returned. Naruto and Luffy felt a pull. Oh! Looks like I'm going back. Luffy waved at the shinobi world as he vanished. Guess I'm heading home too. Naruto grinned as the straw hats before him disappeared. Luffy reappeared in Onigashima, fist slamming into Kaido again. Naruto landed back in the shinobi war, Rasengan colliding with Madara. Both enemies were already defeated though. Everyone blinked. Luffy scratched his head. Hey, didn't I just beat this guy? Naruto groaned. That was weird. The two warriors had no idea what had just happened. But one thing was clear. They would never forget their bizarre adventures in another world. And deep down, they both hoped they'd meet again. I thought that was pretty good. Although, to be fair, they didn't meet. So the ending was a bit odd right there. I also had to change a word or two because a couple things did not work at all. Like when Naruto first got over to Luffy's world, he went to say Kaido instead of Madara, which would have made no sense because he had just gotten there half a second before and he thought that he was talking to Madara. So, you know, some room for improvement, but that was impressive. Now, I gotta say, what I really like about ChatGPT too, and this isn't some sponsorship either, I feel like I'm shilling right now, okay? None of this is sponsorships. I'm just enjoying myself, okay? I'm trying to have a little fun. Trying to get a little bit of drinks on. Trying to get a little ChatGPT on. Okay, don't judge. Don't judge me. So, the thing that I'm enjoying about ChatGPT is that it'll save this in its memory. So I can pull back up this prompt and have it write a sequel in the future. And it always kind of leaves it open-ended too, saying, hey, you want me to make another one for you? Make a sequel where something happens right there? So maybe a sequel where Zoro and Sasuke switch places or something like that. I think that could be pretty cool. I think that I'm going to do more of these in the future. You guys let me know what you think. You know, is it fun? You like my little carefree attitude? My 21 plus environment? You know, no children allowed here. If you're a child and watching this, sorry. That sucks. But yeah, I think that this right here was a fun little story. Let me know what you guys thought. Any changes? Any way that you thought that you would have done it better than ChatGPT because you're a real, honest to goodness human being and are far more unpredictable with your thoughts and feelings? Let me know. I'd love to hear it in the comments below. Leave a like and subscribe too, you know? Follow me for some more. I don't just do this. I'm writing my own book. No AI involved in that at all. I'm writing a neat little book. It's just taken me a very long time to do it, but it's going to be really, really interesting when it's done. And I make comedy videos. I'm a funny guy if you're here for the first time. So check me out. Check me out. Check out my other stuff. Check out this. And I love all of you. Appreciate you watching. Until next time. Bye.